Hello, and welcome back to another Tartan Talk Tuesday. We have yet another Champion Collection dress. Just so happened that this lovely young lady was in the province, so we decided to make use of that time. For this particular outfit, I wanted to choose somebody who was a bit younger, sort of like an up-and-coming champion. She is 13 years old. She started dancing when she was 5. She has twin 11-year-old sisters who also Highland dance. She was born in Nova Scotia and lived here for her young childhood, but she now lives in Cincinnati and she is a dual citizen of the US and Canada. Her name is Breagh MacKinnon. Breagh, by the way, means beautiful in Gaelic, and she was named after the Ben Breagh mountain in Baddeck, which is in Cape Breton Island in Nova Scotia. Breagh is taught almost exclusively via Skype, and she is 4-time Midwest regional champion and 3-time and defending US national champion. And she's only 13. So we think that Breagh has a very, very bright future ahead of her in dance. Because she's only 13, I wanted to create something that was age appropriate, but still really cute and fun. So for this outfit, I knew I wanted it to be short because Breagh has these amazing, slim, muscular legs from dancing. But because she's only 13, I didn't want it to be a short skirt necessarily. So I decided instead to do a romper. I did bias cut on the top just to kind of give it a little bit of a different feel, but on the bottom, the shorts part of it, I actually pleated all the way around from the midsection on the front all the way around to the back. So it sort of looks almost like a kilt, and it's sort of, when you first look at it, don't really realize it's shorts, but it is. I added a black velvet waist belt over it just to kind of break it up a little bit. But I really love how the pleated shorts turned out, and I just think they're really, really cute. I think they're fairly comfortable too for Breagh to be moving around and dancing and things like that. I also wanted to pick something really bright. So the tartan I chose was Ancient Anderson, and the blue in that tartan is really, really vibrant. And it just so happened that the day we got to shoot this outfit was a beautiful blue sky day, and the blue in the tartan really matched the blue in the sky, which was just such a beautiful backdrop. We were lucky enough to shoot on the Blue Nose too. The Blue Nose, of course, being a very famous sailing vessel here in Nova Scotia. It is actually the ship that is on the Canadian dime, the Canadian 10-cent coin. In its heyday, it was a champion itself, and it is now a really major part of the historic side of Nova Scotia. So we got to go and do all kinds of different poses, and the ship is quite big, so there was lots of places to choose from. But we were so lucky with how the weather turned out, and just super pleased with how it all went. Breagh's father, Neil, is actually from Bridgewater, which is really near Lunenburg, where the Blue Nose is, so we decided to shoot there. And Neil's parents were gracious enough to come out and sort of watch over everything, and Neil even jumped in and helped with the lighting for Brent, the amazing Brent McCombs, who is the photographer for this shot. Again, couldn't be more pleased with how it turned out. So, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Breagh. So thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time with another Tartan Talk Tuesday. Cheers.